Hey, how's it going? Hey, I I wanted to talk with you guys about something that's kind of come up in our business. I'm starting to see it a little bit here and there, and it's actually ending up potentially affecting some of our clients in their home purchases. And that item is we're seeing drastic guidelines changing with lending guidelines. We're seeing them change, and at times they're changing multiple times a year. We just had an incident with a client where in the last 3 or 4 months some lending guidelines changed, and it prevented them from being able to purchase the home that they wanted to buy. Which ended up being a bummer. They could have either selected a different home, or they were going to have to come up with with a much larger down payment than they thought. They're hoping to get in with 3.5% down, use some of their money to do some fix-ups, and then live there, so have some cash in their pocket and whatnot. So how waiting really, we're seeing could potentially hurt you in your home purchase is, potentially you could run the risk of having to increase the down payment because of lending guideline changes, or it could prevent you from buying that specific home that you really wanted. You're looking for months, and you fall in love with this perfect property, but from when you first started looking to when you're actually purchased, the guidelines have shifted. So you either need more money down, or that property, let's say you already own a house and you're looking to move up, buy a bigger home, you're starting a family, and they decided that move up home is too close in proximity to the home that you actually currently own. So you're stuck with the decision of, do I sell our current home that could potentially make thousands of dollars a month in rental income to buy that next home? Do I keep that home and look for a different home, even though we found that that perfect home? So it puts a big conundrum in there for you. Waiting. There's the stuff that everybody talks about. There's we run the risk. How do you know where the market's going to go? Is it going to continue to go up? We've been seeing crazy 9% increases in home values year over year for the past 3 years consistently, and I think we're on pace right now to be at 9.6% over last year. This year, you start looking, you have and then you can't find what you're looking for, even though that first house that you were looking at was actually was that perfect home. So what I'm getting to here is waiting can potentially hurt you. Guidelines change, things change in the market. So if you are considering to buy a house, and you're ready, why wait? The other thing is align yourself with professionals. Professional realtor is going to help you stay ahead of the game. Professional lender, they're going to help stay in front of guidelines. So if the issue does come up, you're able, to work your way around it. You're able to figure out a better route or a different route to take on the lending process, so that it doesn't end up hurting you and you still end up getting that home. So anyways, I just wanted to share this, brief issue that came up. One of our clients is having this problem, and figure, let's let other people know about it to potentially prevent them from losing out on on their dream home. So thanks you guys for listening. As always, you can leave some questions in the comments below. Like this, comment, and let us know what you think. We'd be happy to talk with you through, if you have some questions about lending or guidelines, or the market in general. Feel free to drop those questions again in the chat also, and we'll get to them. We could also do private message you or things like that. So anyways, feel free to comment on this post, and let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll be monitoring it to answer any questions that you'll have. All right.